Hello, been a little while since the last video, but it's been even longer since the last survey. I'm doing a Dr. Benchy FM content survey. 16 questions, it'll probably take you about 2 minutes to go through and answer it for me. There's a link in the description just down below. Click that, let me know your thoughts. Help me shape the future of this channel. That's the idea. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Is there a reward for doing it? No, there isn't. Just, I'll argue this is the reward. It's not much of a reward. Fair. Hello then folks, welcome back. We are in January. That's right, it's back to the transfer business, and that means French players are on the agenda. We're going to start though with N'Golo Kante, who you may know had a fantastic Euro 2016, was a superstar for one of the surprise packages of the Premier League last season, the Malian international. That's right, he's found out that I'm only buying French players for PSG, and it's been enough for him to say, I don't want to be French anymore, and he's now Malian. So thank you, N'Golo. Really appreciate that. You definitely weren't a player that I really wanted to get at some point. So thanks. So since the window reopened, there's been a couple of outs for us. Kembe, I mean, these two players that, I mean, we haven't heard of them, have we? And also, plenty more outs as well. The Polish chap, Hesse is going. Hadira has to leave because, of course, he changed nationality to Senegalese, which is strange because we bought him and he must have known. But never mind. Druisi, we're trying to loan out to San Lorenzo. Celso, we're also trying to move on. And Munier. Transfer windows are fun because this is what happens. And as ever, we've gone back in for Frank Ribery, 7.25 million total. I think that's fair. And of course, there's a list of players. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break up the transfer window to the start and the beginning. So again, any suggestions for players that I don't currently have, do let me know. So far, though, the squad's looking, in my opinion, quite nice. I think we've got a nice balance and a nice mix of players. Of course, all French as well. I think the only issue we've got going forward is that Anthony Martial, of course, is a loan player. We haven't actually signed Anthony Martial, and when he's got a goal-scoring record such as that's right, 21 in 20, you kind of need to replace that next season. So we might have to go big for someone like Benzema or Griezmann, or I don't know, maybe even Romero if we get lucky or desperate. So yes, we have 62.67 million to spend, and French players that I've got no doubt want to come and play for me. Hopefully, maybe. Like Jeffrey Kondogbia, a player that I had during the Parma save, if we just see what they want for him. That's not as unreasonable as previously. Actually, he's very good. We'll think about that one. Also, since we last met then in the 3-1 defeat to FC Porto, we then beat Lyon 5-3. It was a very up and down game. Martial got 4 goals in that game. Valbuena and Fekir, 2 potential incomings, scoring for Lyon. And it's interesting to see that we've lost in the Champions League, but our league form, though, has been particularly good. Today we're going to play in the French Cup 9th round. I love that. And the Coupe de la Ligue Côte Finale. Head. You can see that in Ligue 1 we've won 3 in a row as well. 4 in a row in fact. Lorient, Stade Rennes, FC Metz and Vendy Lucan. That's who we play today. Well done, Ben. Reading's tricky. So yeah, in the league we are 5 points clear. We've only lost 1 match. Monaco, the closest challenger. And then after that, Ligue 1's fun, isn't it? Not a great deal of challenge, but we're out of the Champions League, so at least that's something to look on forward to next season. And of course, we are in the Europa League. The draw for that has been done. We play Fenerbahce, and then if we win that game, we play Olympiacos or Manchester City in the Europa League. That seems fair. Just for anyone that didn't quite grasp my sarcasm there, that's not fair. They're too good for this competition, as are we, to be fair. As are we wasn't French. It did sound slightly French, though. So today, we're going to kick things off with a match, and then we're going to see if we can do any transfer business in and around that. Hopefully, we'll track a few sales as well. It's going to be, do you remember the first episode, where it was a bit like this? Polish guys just joined as well. Bloody hell. It's going to be a bit like that. So, here we go. For today's game, then, we're going to play Lloris in goal, Stambouli in Mirin, Debussy Kurzawa, Matuidi Mvia, Ben Arfa in behind Martial, Pai on the left, Sissoko on the right. Of course, still out, Jeremy Mathieu, I think it's Mathieu. 6-week injury, still a position we might need to strengthen. Of course, with Stambouli there, not really a first choice centre-back, and we don't really have any other options in that area, apart from De Mayo, who's actually back to full fitness. He's also been out a little bit. We'll bring him back in for today. Why not? And put Stambouli on the bench for Beabek. So this side's been playing well. You can see there from the goal scoring charts. Agenda was 7. Martial, as mentioned, got 25 in all competitions. 8 for Payet, 7 for Ben Arfa. And that front 4 are making teams pay for their mistakes with a very aggressively pressing side. And we're playing a full strength side today against a team that most people watching this video will not have heard of. No, not West Bromwich Albion, but in fact, Who is it? I mean, the fact I can't even see their name is part of the problem. Ah, yes, Vendy Lucon. It sounds like it could be the next Louis Vuitton, doesn't it? It sounds like it could be. Where's that handbag from? No, that's Vendy Lucon. Thank you. Do you like it? I like it very much. Mwah! Got all French there. Oh yes. And I like baguettes, so that works. Oh my god, I haven't got the French phrase book. I will say, actually, quite a little funny story. It was just lying around on the bed the other day, the phrase book, and Ellie said to me, "Oh, what's the French phrase book just doing here?" I was like, "I'm learning French." At that point, she actually walked out, so I've not seen her since. It was 4 weeks ago. But a funny story. Where are the match stats? And don't do this. There we are. Why do they disappear? Okay, I'm looking for. Let's make predictions in the. I mean, I'd say in the chat, but there's no point, is there? I will go for a 6-1. I think we might get caught on the break at some point. So 6-1, 6 goals for us. That's the target for today. I will say, after not that long, we've already had 4 shots. When I got a corner, ball played in, Martial from close range, and we fouled someone, which is silly. Now, although we're only going to do, I don't know, we might do 1 game, we might do 2 games. That second cup game, I'm still unsure about. It depends really what happens in the transfer window. Vendy Lucon have gone 1-0 up. After that wasn't supposed to happen. Hugo? No, we should watch this in 3 dimensions, because I get the feeling Hugo Lloris has he's not made a save, has he? That's part of the problem. As Balde plays it through, Danoni goes, and then Lloris is just, I mean, that's not good. I mean, it looks more like Moor Lane from Salford than it does a sort of a stadium that Paris Saint-Germain should be playing in. Dimitri Payet struggling for a little bit of fitness. I get the feeling we might have to change things around. 20 minutes gone against Vendy Lucon, and it's not going well. I will pronounce it in about 6 or 7 different ways today. Matuidi Payet, il plays it into Martial, who scores a goal à la tête. Why do I say that? À la tête doesn't mean anything. That means something to do with the head. It's 1-1. That's the important. It's hello. I don't know. Sacre bleu, the charger is running at the Badoui. 2 seconds. Oh, no, sorry. 2 seconds. Oh, this isn't the right charger for it, though. Where the bloody hell's the right one gone? They're attacking again. What's going on there? I mean, I feel like I've been caught in some sort of, I don't know what. Don't watch this sort of videos. They've gone forward in 3 dimensions. I'm just sorry about this. I feel like an electrician's come round and started messing with the video. Hello, everyone. We're back still. Yes, they've scored. It's 2-1 to them. It's 2-1 to them. I've only had 2 picking shots. I predicted 6-1. I didn't mean to them. No, don't do this. They can't go 3-1 up. Ben Arthur puts a block on it, and now Sissoko. It's going to have to be a good delivery out. And Martial, while he's good, he's not that good. As they come forward again, we can't be knocked out to a team like this. We lost to Porto last. Oh, my God. Oh, they didn't respect the equipment. They'll be punished. Okay, at half-time then. I'm going to get, like, recently, team talks have been poor. So we're going to aggressively, come on, lads, show a little bit of desire. I mean, the green there. I was going to make changes, but after that reaction, absolutely not. We're 2-1 down, and I'm playing counter-attacking against a side in which I think is the 3rd or 4th tier of French football. It's going well. It's going really well. I think at some point, though, we will be forced to make a change. And I must say, credit to Le Divacon. Vendy Lucon, I changed it around. They're doing well, far better than I anticipated, and I dare say, folks, I've underestimated them coming into this. We're going to do shorter passing, we're going to be more expressive and run at them a bit more. I think they won't enjoy that. As they come forward again, though. Balde plays it across. It's gone over there. It's gone over there. That's good commentary. So I got a comment recently. Oh yeah, you could do commentary on the TV. I've not heard Martin Tyler go, oh yeah, it's gone over there. That's not great. They come forward again. I mean, Ben Arthur brings it away. This is the chance. I told them to run it at them, and he is doing at speed. Ben Arthur tackled. Bloody Right, we're forward again with it. Ben Arthur into Matuidi. He's got runners. Payet's in there. Saved by Martin. Probably from EastEnders about 10 years ago. That's the only Martin I know. Ricky Martin. To tell a lie, I know more. I once stole a tin, which was her. That's Martin, she said. Classic comedy. Not long to go here. Speaking of comedy, this is a laughable performance. We're going to bring Niang on for Sissoko. We're going to put Angenda up front with Martial and panic a bit. Now Rabiot's going to come on for Matuidi. I feel like it's too small a team for Matuidi. He can't get up for it. He cannot get up for it. We should not be on counter-attack anymore. Okay, come on. I mean, I'm just clicking things. There's not long left to go here. In a cup game, the 9th round of the cup. I mean, we've done well to get this far. I think this is the first time I've played in it. Niang, sorry, how is that a highlight? Dimitri Payet is struggling, and I didn't take him off. This could be the biggest upset in French football history. Hold on just a hot second here. We're overloading, we're structured, we're pushing higher up, and we're pumping the ball into the box. We're no longer looking for the overlap. This is bad. This is really bad. Well, where are they? What division are they in? Are they in a division that I can load? Oh, they're top of that. To be fair, they're better than my reserves, which is comforting. Okay, we've gone overload. There's 2 minutes left to go. This could be the biggest disgrace. Right, 30 seconds. We've got 30 seconds to win this back. And Villa, he goes long towards Martial. It was the perfect ball. Oh no. Vendilucon 2. Paris Saint-Germain. Oh, you were unlucky tonight. They agree. They agreed with that. Out of instinct, I still said the wrong thing though. Yeah, they've not. I wouldn't say they've dominated. Right then. At least the deal for. Oh, good. I'll talk to him. I'll win him round. I won't waste your time here. We'd love you to join our club. We have admiration for your talent. I don't need validation to perform on the pitch. I'm just telling you how it is. No, that's never worked before. Didn't work now. Right, so after the humiliation of what we've just witnessed, it's time to get back on the transfer grind. And defenders, I think. Now, Mamadou Sakho is an option, I feel like. He's obviously been at Paris Saint-Germain before. He was a captain at PSG. He's playing for Liverpool, but I think we might be able to tempt him. If you suggest the £20 million, 60, no, he's not worth 60. Now, Laurent Koscielny's played in League One before. He knows French football. He's 30, but he's a bit older, so I think Arsenal might be willing to. Arsenal aren't willing. Now, Mangala, a player we almost signed before. He's got a big transfer price on his head, and they've accepted 18 million. Okay. Now we tried this before, and he didn't want to talk to me. I do recall this. Now, Laporte, I think is the option. I think he's arguably the best option. Now, I've already arranged a deal before, apparently, so we'll go with that. They're not. Whatever. Any other centre backs? I mean, we're beginning to scrape the barrel. Now, again, the striker problem is as said, it's a bit of a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at positions, mainly the strikers, and look at the top French strikers on offer to me. Now, is this the? Now, I've put all transfers out there. If I put it to realistic, we lose the good ones. Which, I'll be honest, folks, isn't the best thing for us. Ben Yedder is arguably an option. He's obviously just moved to Sevilla, but after he's got a release fee. Oh, we could activate that. 9 million! 9 million. How much did they buy Ben Yedder for? It doesn't say. Never mind. So Ben Yedder might come in. He's not a spring chicken anymore, but he's younger than, say, a Benzema or a Giroud, so I think that makes a bit more sense. Even like a Loic Remy or Jeremy Menez, he's got a few years on those two guys too. The only player that I would really quite like is if, where is he? Where's Griezmann gone? Antoine? I think Antoine Griezmann or Lacazette would be great. 8 days out with the virus, but to buy Lacazette, 126 million. I know we're PSG, but that's ridiculous. We'll just have a quick gander at the under-21s. What strikers have they got? They've got Haller from Utrecht, who I don't think is the right choice, and Moussa Dembele, who's obviously just moved to Celtic, but I mean, he's scoring goals in the Scottish Premier Division, but then again, so could most elderly people. Now, Mangala would like to have a chat. Now, £100,000 a week is what he's on at City. I will match that, but I'm not made of money, so we'll offer his agent a little bit more. We'll bring that down a touch. 3-year contract for Mangala. I think he's a player that came to Manchester City with a lot to offer and then had his career sort of stunted by the fact that he was a bit overawed, I think, by the Premier League, actually. It's a clean sheet bonus. We'll up that a touch. We'll be fair. Okay. He's kind of negotiated. Winning the Europa League. Yeah, he knows the club well. Yearly wage rise. 5%. Mangala. That's very reasonable. There we are then. Mangala looks like he might be coming in. Ben Yedder, he doesn't want to talk. Now, you make the mistake sometimes of talking to a player before just offering him loads of money. Not today. First team football. Dubious. All right, key player. Interested. Long contract. He's currently on £25,000 a week. We're going to go for 60. Signing on fee will go at £1 million. Agent fee will go at £500,000. And we'll just see what he says to that. 60,000 was obviously too much. He's very happy with it. We're going to come down to 45 and see what he says. We'll keep pretty much everything else the same. We'll get rid of that though. Boom. 57. Not that less than 60 then. Okay. I think that's quite a good deal. 9 million for Ben Yedder, I think is solid. And I know a lot of people that have been doing this challenge have also signed Ben Yedder. I now see why. Now, Montpellier want one of the players that can't play for me, so that's perfect. He might as well move out. And Drissi's going out to San Lorenzo. He also can't play for me because he's Argentinian. Excellent news. Okay, I don't think we're going to do a second game today because this episode's gone on for a little bit longer than expected. We'll stay through the next couple of days, though, and see if anything occurs. Now, a few of you might be wondering, where is Ben Sports News? Now, as mentioned before, visa issues. The summer, though. Alright, you've found me out. He's actually working with Sky Sports. Transfer deadline day. Work experience. So, we'll ask you about it next time. Interesting news, injury update, of course, is that Mathri still out for 3 to 5 weeks, and Hesse, the Spanish player that's obviously once at Real Madrid, has come to Paris Saint-Germain, not really done a great deal. He's been playing in the reserves for me, which is fantastic, but useless. We're selling him on for 8.25 million. Off you go. And Mangala is coming in. So transfer business all over the place. If you confirm both of those, we've made ourselves a transfer. Of course, let me know who you think we should try and bring in. There's one player I will mention because I know this player will get mentioned and I can't get him. He plays for Monaco. Much like you guys, I would like to bring in Thomas Lemar. The issue is, when you suggest terms for Thomas Lemar, they say 259 million. So I would like to bring him in, but I can't bring him in yet. I will pay that if I have to. Stephen Nzonzi. I didn't know I wanted you until now. But yeah, let me know what transfer business you think we can do. 50 million left to spend the next episode, which will hopefully be sooner than previously. By which I mean tomorrow. It will be out soon. So if you've enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And of course, do the survey. It's a link down below. Have a click on it. Go and enjoy doing it. 16 questions along the lines of like what you want to see in the future, what sort of saves you're looking forward to, would you like other sorts of content, and what do you like about the content I'm already doing. Go and fill it in. Let me know how you feel. Right then, with love with care. From me, Dr. Benji. I'll see you again very, very soon. Goodbye. Word of the day. But she stole the bloody French phrase book. Alright, this is actually a national emergency. Quite literally. We don't have the book. I'm going to have to go online to find out what French words English people should know. The top one, after Googling that, agogo. In abundance. In abundance. Agogo. In abundance. Could be agogo. In abundance. I don't know.